Hi everyone, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser. First of all, I wanted to offer my condolences to the Betty White family for Betty White passing away at the age of 99. Yes, yesterday, which was New Year's Eve. It was it was a big it was a big blow to everyone because everyone loved Betty White. She was only a few days away from celebrating her 100th birthday, and she was the last surviving member of the Golden Girls. Now, everyone took her death hard. I took it. My mom and I, we took her death hard. Took her death the hardest. It's really sad. It's really a sad thing. But Twitter, being fucking Twitter, decided to go and attack Betty White, even though she can't defend herself anymore. Because that's what Twitter always does. They always attack someone who died and can no longer defend themselves just for fucking Twitter clout. They're now coming after her, calling her a fucking racist, which she wasn't. She never fucking was. And come up with us saying like Betty White was born in 1922, so by rule she's racist. Yes, because in what could what be considered as dumb, woke, idiotic bullshit. Apparently, if you're born in the early 1900s, you're considered racist. I swear the stupidity. I swear the stupidity is knows no bound. I mean, and I mean, this is like the back in. It was like this ain't nothing new. I mean, they did this. They've been doing. Idiots on Twitter do this shit all the time. When a big celebrity that people love dies, they decide to go and attack them, knowing they can't defend themselves. They did that with Stan Lee. They did that with Norm Macdonald. They did that with Kobe Bryant. That was pretty fucked up right there. Pretty fucked up right there. If you want my honest fucking opinion on that one, they did it with John Madden. Oh yeah, I win that. Oh, everybody went after that Dallas college professor, and he deserved every licking of it. And of course, and now Sean Connery, and now we're gonna add Betty White to that list because apparently to Twitter they don't care about if a person died. They just like to shit on a person. They would like to shit on a person who just died and say some bullshit with no fucking proof whatsoever just for Twitter crowd. And if you think that's crazy, if you think that's really fucking crazy, a right a journalist decided to use Betty White's death to try it and wrote a stupid ass article known write a stupid ass article saying that I can't believe that Betty White is dead and not Queen Elizabeth and not Queen Elizabeth. It is so fucking stupid. I mean, the fucking amount of bullshit that people would do. They would use. I mean, it's really sad though. It's really sad. And the journalists, I don't know. I'm trying to find the article, man, because it's like it's really bad. It's really bad. Okay. Yeah. Little fast two. Yeah, a U.S. journalist who written a pro. Okay, that one I need to look up. But yeah, I'm actually really tired of this, and I'm pretty sure people are getting sick and tired of this shit because it's like that's really fucked up on so many levels. And honestly, if you think about it, what happened? I mean, it's like what happens if a you here we go. I'm reading this for the Daily Mail because I know because I know I need to read this, and I'll put it in a link below in this one. But I think this one says it best. This one totally said it best. I'm reading this from the Daily Mail. U.S. journalist who has written pro Meghan Markle articles spark outrage by joking that that Queen Elizabeth should have died instead of the Golden Girls actress, except the Golden Girl actress Betty White. Natalie Burton, a writer for the Bustle, who works as a sexual assault prevention specialist, reacted as many did to the television legend's death, but with a twist. In her now dead Twitter account, she posted, "Betty White is dead? Why couldn't have been Queen Elizabeth?" Initially, despite the outrage, Burton chose to go at it again in a second tweet Friday evening. Burton, who has also written for Vox, Bitch Media, and Sodaland, Bitch Media, that's stupid, set her account to private initially, but eventually took it down completely later on Friday. The pro Markle, this is written by Stephen M. Lipor for the Daily Mail. A pro Meghan Markle journalist deleted her Twitter account Friday after making multiple justices that the Queen Elizabeth should have died instead of Betty White. Natalie Burton, who has written several articles arguing in favor of the Sussexes and critiquing the royal family, reacted as many did to the television legend's death, but put a bizarre spin on it. Betty White is dead? Why could I have been the Queen Elizabeth? Burton tweeted in a now dead tweet. Despite the outrage, Burton, who describes herself as a sexual assault preventive specialist, initially chose to go at it again in a second tweet Friday evening. "Why not Queen Elizabeth? The universe took the wrong old white lady. Sick in my damn head," Burton remarked to a reporter who criticized her. Chicago-based Burton, who has written for Brussels, Vox, Bitch Media, and Stoner, set her account to private initially, but eventually took it down completely later Friday. She had previously written articles criticizing the monarchy, including one for Elite Daily titled "Black Women Are Not Surprised by How the Royals Treated Meghan." Meghan, why you... In another piece, he criticized Prince Harry and Meghan for using the Queen's nickname Elizabeth as their daughter's given name, arguing it endorses the monarchy and shows that the couple don't want real revolutionary change. That's some bullshit black right there. Commentator Piers Morgan ripped her latest comments about the Queen to shreds, saying, "Delete this, you disgusting piece of work." What a disgusting thing to say, wrote Charlton Thomas. Just snuck in as the most vile and offensive tweet of 2021, tweeted Leah Keystone. Nala with a tweet of pure nastiness and hate. You have to feel sorry for these people and their supporters to think such tweets are acceptable. They continue. Again, the mental illness and hate of leftism strikes. I mean, yeah, what she did, what she tweeted out, that was dead. She was dead wrong on that one. I don't give a damn what people are gonna say, man. It's like she's actually dead wrong for that, man. It's really the wrong. But again, this is what people on Twitter tend to do. Instead of them actually, showing signs of humanity or whatever, they decided to attack people who is no longer living and defend themselves. And for what? They don't do it because they care about black people or anything. Oh no. No. They do this shit just because of one reason and one reason only. To get fucking Twitter clout. Because in their minds, that's all they fucking care about. That's all they fucking care about. Fucking care about, man. And honestly, to all these people who do this shit, to all these people who figure, oh, I'm who attacking people who died and try to disparage their name because oh, you want to act all woke with you? You know better. You're no better. And all these likes you think you're gonna get, all these so-called likes that you're getting and acting like, oh, I'm just, oh, here it is. Berta's work has also been seen in the New York Times Business Insider, HuffPost, MSNBC South Africa, The Independent, and Yahoo, and Friday 29, where she wrote such pieces as "What We Lose When We Focus on Whiteness in Interracial Relationships." Oh, right. Yes, because to her, people, couples who are in interracial relationships sees like, oh, that's a bad thing. Yes, because apparently, for some reason, it's wrong for a black woman to be in a relationship with a white person, and a black man is in a relationship with a white woman because to them it's like you have to date and marry in your own same race. Love is love, no matter what, man. Love is love, but you know people like her. They want everything to be changed on their terms for bullshit. Her work tends to focus on social justice, identity politics, and mental health. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Shame on you, wrote Chris Schwab. Delete your miserable account. Dan Wooten chimed in, and this, just for the record, she doubled down when I pointed it out what an awful thing she said, which should have been obvious to any decent human being. Bye bye, careers, added Bobby Desler. Yep. Norman Norman Blair said it best. Get rid of her account completely now. Bold need to make a comment that racists and persons like who like to offend have no place in their publications. Goodman Gaming. They will probably say it didn't breach any of their rules. It was about a white person. Oh yeah, read that. Someone were even calling for Twitter to take down Burton's account on Friday. Yep. White, 99, who capped a career of more than 80 years of becoming America's sweetheart after Emmy-winning wars on television sitcoms, is believed to have died of natural causes at her home on Friday morning. Law enforcement confirmed. White's biggest role was as Batty Rose Nera in the classic sitcom The Golden Girls, and she is the last of the hit show's four leads to die, after saying she enjoyed good health throughout her old age. White planned to welcome her fans at her 100th birthday party by having it filmed for a documentary entitled Betty White, 100 Years Young, a birthday celebration. The film was going to follow White in her day-to-day life and was set to screen at 900 theaters nationwide. After the documentary, cinema would have live footage of her actual birthday party. It was not clear if the screenings will still take place. The Queen was last seen delivering her emotional Christmas message ever, paying tribute to her beloved late husband, Prince Philip, and revealing how the Duke of Edmonton, mischievous, ill-fitting twinkling was as bright at the end as when I first set eyes on him. The monarch described that there was one familiar laugh missing during the festive season this year, as she made her most fulsome public tribute to her husband of 73 years and the nation's longest-serving consort since his death in April, age 99. Wearing the, wearing the sapphire boat she donned on her honeymoon in 1947, and again for her diamond wedding anniversary, the 95-year-old head of state also reached out to families who have lost loved ones this year and addressed the COVID crisis. The intensely private woman, the Queen has touched upon her devastating loss on a handful of occasions since Prince's death. Yeah, but this fucking bitch, but that fucking bitch was upset because Betty White's dead, but not the Queen, and she was like, see, I hate people. I really hate people who likes to dance on people's graves when they die, and they slander their leg and try to destroy their legacy with some bullshit claims that they have no proof whatsoever fucking ever. But I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. It's fucking Twitter. It's what they always do. They do this shit every single fucking time. And you know the sad thing about it is? The sad thing about it is they don't feel sorry. They don't feel like that what they're doing is fucked up. They'll act like what they're doing ever. And Twitter, right now, they ain't gonna do nothing about it because to these idiots, shitting on a white person, whether they're living or dead, that doesn't abuse the term. That's not against the terms of services. But say something about Black Lives. But say something bullshit about Black Lives Matter or shit, or say something bad about Joe Biden or Kamala Harris or fucking Nancy Pelosi. Oh no, fuck you, you get banned. This is proof. This is proof positive that that Twitter is nothing filled with a bunch of evil, vindictive sons of bitches who don't give a fuck about anyone but themselves, and they will only fucking care about is likes and retweets and all these social brain dead fuck puppets who always who will hear whatever they say. It's like Dave Chappelle said, Twitter is not a real place. But to idiots on Twitter, but to those idiots, they act like this is a real place. Like Twitter is the real world. Twitter is not a real world. Twitter will never be a real world. And I know y'all won't listen. But I know you won't listen. I know you won't hear a thing I say. But you know what? I don't care. I will say this though. God don't like ugly. And all this shit, and what you think you're doing, it makes you think you're going to get Twitter likes? Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, do what you got to do. Because that anyway, in your, whatever fucked up worldview you is, that's all you fucking care about at the end of the day. Twitter likes, retweets, and acting like, like the world's supposed to revolve around you. Sorry, that doesn't work. That doesn't work, man. It never had, it never will. Now, hypothetically speaking, let's say someone y'all care about, probably a left wing actor or politician, somehow died, and I decided to say, oh well, I don't know why people are celebrating this person. He's a racist. He's a fucking racist, man. Nobody should listen to them. I wonder how you. I wonder. Will y'all be all like, yeah, I totally agree with you, man? Or will you be upset, be all like, oh no, you can't do that, man. You're wrong for that. You fucking wrong for that. Because I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you this. If I were to do God, I know I'm not gonna stoop to your level because I'm not that person. But if I were to do what y'all guys do, and y'all get mad at me, and y'all say, "Oh, I can't do that," then right there, you just proved to be nothing but the biggest hypocritical sacks of shit you ever had. But anywho, I just want to say, this to anyone who dances on people's graves, because of Twitter crowd and political bullshit. You are the heartless sons of bitches on this planet, and I'm pretty sure you're going to hell for that shit. Fuck y'all. But anywho, that's just my 2 cents on the whole thing. I would like to know what you think about this whole situation. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss an update. Share with friends, share your neighbors, share your civic others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Song Sky Scissor, signing out. Thank you for taking the time for watching this video. It really means a lot. And I will see y'all soon. Catch y'all later. Peace. Rest in peace, John Man. Rest in peace, Betty White. And fuck everyone. And fuck anyone who tried to spit on their graves just for Twitter clout. Motherfuckers.